The Akashic Record, humanity's forgotten origin. If you're watching this, it's because you were meant to. Something in you is awakening. This portion of the Akashic Record is being brought to you by Space the Final Frontier. Above and beyond, an open-minded channel. Far beyond the reach of Earth's telescopes lies a radiant world of divine frequency, a planet known in myth and scripture as Kolob. It is the golden cradle of creation, the mother of colonization, where the streets shimmer with gold and the people live forever. To billions across the stars, Kolob is heaven, the final destination of the soul after it departs the mortal coil. But this sacred planet hides a darker identity among space travelers and the ancient enlightened ones. Kolob is known by another name, Nibiru, the planet of the everlasting. Home to the golden-skinned gods with black blood called Kurios. Nibiru and its golden gods have ruled for billions of years by divine right, instilling order and obedience across the galaxy. Yet one world escaped assimilation. One blue planet, hidden in a corner of a spiral arm, resisted the pull of the Nibiruan Empire. Earth, the last hope for human freedom. Earth was deemed uninhabitable by Nibiru's Council of the 12, but one voice rose in opposition. He was Enki, the Wise One, the galactic ambassador to the Council of 12. Enki proposed a bold plan to terraform Earth using the DNA of the Kurios, seeding it with sentient life capable of mining the gold Nibiru required for atmospheric survival. The Council of 12, charged with galactic governing of creation and evolution, deliberated for 2 days, which equals 2,000 years on Earth. The Council, intrigued and divided, voted to allow Enki's plan to move forward. Enki descended to Earth with his partner, Quanta, the mother to all Nibiru's extended children, and together they seeded Earth with hybrid cosmic potential. Then they taught the new hybrid humans language, agriculture, the cycles of the stars. And from the heavens, the Watchers came 12 emissaries sent to teach early humans how to survive. But not all were pleased. Enlil, the emperor of Nibiru, commander of its great militaries, and Enki's brother, viewed the experiment as a threat. He saw humanity not as a tool, but as a contagion. In a fit of wrath, Enlil attempted to destroy humanity with a great flood, but the council desperately needed the gold, so they blocked his hand and allowed 8 to survive on a great wooden ship filled with animal specimens. Enlil resorted to subversion, and he installed the reset protocol that he had used on other planets with much success. Allow the hybrid humans to evolve just far enough to serve their purpose, and when they step out of line, erase them. This cycle, growth, suppression, collapse, would repeat for billions of years. Great civilizations would rise and fall, Sumer, Atlantis, Kemet, the Inca, each carrying fragments of a forgotten truth. Among the ancient cities, one shone brightest, Atlantis, a beacon of Akashic knowledge and harmonic technology. Its inhabitants could access the Akashic Record, the vibrational memory of the universe. They could bend sound into form, heal with resonance, and travel the astral bridges between worlds. They had even reached the sister planet Kronos. Enlil watched with dread. He ordered another reset. Using frequency weapons and gravitational manipulation, he shattered the Earth's energy grid. Atlantis fell beneath the waves. Enki took mercy on Earth and its survivors, scattering them across lands. In Egypt, they became builders of pyramids. In Mesoamerica, they encoded the stars in stone. In Peru, the Incans built great cities and made tributes to the gods. The Akashic frequency was buried. Human senses were dulled. The third eye calcified. 12-strand DNA collapsed into 2. And from the ashes of Golden Age came an illusion of limitation, fear, and control. The people forgot who they were, but not all. Rise of the star seeds, scattered among the human population, were remnants of the Watcher bloodlines, the souls who chose to remain on Earth in physical form. They are known as starseeds. Artists, visionaries, wanderers, many felt out of place, haunted by dreams of other worlds. They have began to awaken. And now, as Earth's frequency rises and solar flares bombard the magnetosphere, the illusions begins to flicker. People are awakening, seeing beyond the veil, feeling the ancient truths stir within their bones. The Akashic record is no longer silent. And now the Council of 12 reconvenes. Beyond light and gravity, each archetypal being holds jurisdiction over cosmic principles: wisdom, light, sound, time, memory. When Enki seeded humanity, it was with the understanding that one day a choice would be made. The stakes are higher than ever. The 10th planet, Maldek, was once the site of a similar experiment. Enlil ended the experiment, destroying the planet. Some say its fragments now form the asteroid belt. Enlil uses this as evidence against humans, saying they are unstable and dangerous. But Enki believes otherwise. He believes humanity can transcend duality, that in mastering both shadow and light, they can become the template for a new galactic consciousness. Today, thousands of sightings flood the internet. Triangular crafts, orbs that defy physics, lights that dance through clouds. These are the sky chariots, Enki's vessels, returning. They do not come to conquer, nor to save. They come to witness the awakening. These ships are consciousness-powered, frequency-based vehicles that exist between dimensions. Many of you have seen them in dreams, in meditation, in déjà vu, because you've been aboard them before. The choice is no longer galactic. It is personal. Each human soul is now confronted with a question: will you remember who you are? Will you awaken and reclaim your right to know, to feel, to create? Enlil tightens his grip, ordering another reset for Earth. Distraction, division, and fear, they are his weapons before final solution. But Enki's whisper grows stronger. You hear it in synchronicities, in the 3:33 a.m. wake-ups, in the sense that you were meant for more, because you were. In your unconscious mind, you hear a transmission from Enki. To those who hear this, I have not abandoned you. I walk beside you in the song of birds, in the fire behind your eyes. The record is opening. Do not be afraid. You were not made to serve. You were made to shine. The Great Awakening is not just a myth. This is not just entertainment. It is a trigger, encoded in light and sound. The Akashic record is not a book. It is not a scroll. It is you. And now that you've heard the story, you can't forget it. You can only choose to ignore it, or to answer the call. If this resonates with you, like and subscribe for more transmissions from the Akashic record. Comment below, I remember. If you feel the truth in your bones, hit the bell to join the Great Awakening. This story is for entertainment purposes only. At least, that's what Enlil wants you to believe.